right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to God's Family Garden. This is my first spring garden tour, and we're going to start off in the front. Here's my little path I made. And then right here, I have a couple of cabbages, one and two. And there's some lettuce that popped up back there. And then over there, too, are my spring daffodils. And then in that bed over there is my perennial hibiscus, sage, and then back there's some burdock root. And then up here I have my container garden. It's not much going on in there right now. There will be. I redid my tree line mulch. And so I have flowers over there now. Let's see. Nothing's popped up. I planted some new flowers. I also have some bulbs planted over there a few years ago. That's my tree. I potted it in there. This is my mulberry. It's starting to come back. I don't know if you can see that. Yep. And this tree over here. A couple of containers right there. And then trash blows into my yard because I don't have a fence, which sucks. So I'm usually out here picking up trash. So I'll probably do that in the morning when I come to get my trash can. It's my flowers. This is a hibiscus in that blue container right there too. Some more flowers over here. And then right here is my goji berry. It's making some good strides. Lots and lots of new leaves. And then these are pots that I don't have anything in yet, so I will. That one doesn't have anything in there yet. So a lot of these things are empty. This one has pansies in it. They're starting to come up. That is a pineapple mint. That is a chocolate mint. So all these eventually will be herbs. All the black containers down this side will be herbs. Hopefully some will be lemongrass. And that is thyme right there. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's thyme. I have some rosemary. I don't know where it is. And there is my bird bath. That is my Dave's Fetid Swamp Water. And then over here is my rose. These are all this is a new bed. As you can see, I just used drawers. They come on those little cheap containers, and then built a square. Put my rose actually in the ground. Built a mound up over there, and then turmeric and ginger are in the ones with the wood chips on the top. Those two containers. All right. Oh, I have an apple tree up there too in that black container. And then these are different trees, some that I'm selling, some that are for me. That is an apple right here. A lot of my beds are prepared, but they're just not planted in because we still have temperatures that will be going below the frost, like 30 degrees. So that hasn't been planted in. That is my hosta, my pretty variegated hosta. That is going to be a worm bin for my chickens. I want to be able to make my own worms so I can supplement their food. That is an oregano. I'm going to pull it out and put it somewhere else. And then over here on the log bed, I haven't planted much, but right here is some lettuce in the back. And then this is Bronze Guard leaf lettuce. So this one will be lettuce. Over here, there's a couple of cabbages. I have to get out here and spray because something is eating them. And then I planted some early sprouting purple broccoli. And they're just starting to pop up. I don't know if you can see that. Little tiny ones popping up. Over here, I have some mustards and some turnip greens. And then some broccoli. All right, and then this bed I haven't planted, but I will be planting a cucumber. I know that's as far as I got with this one. I will be planting a cucumber in there. And then over here, this area is my mess. We're not even gonna worry about that. That doesn't exist today. And then these will be herb containers. This one is my rosemary. It'll come back. I have some calendula right there. That is lavender. And over in this bed, I have some chives. That is a calendula. I have horehound planted, bee balm, basil, and cilantro. I'm sorry, and lime basil in here. Those are my new blueberries I showed you before. Okay, so this is pomegranate. It has a bulb in it, and I'm going to pull that out. Probably put it somewhere else. That's my Meyer lemon. Don't know if it's going to make it. This is my persimmon. Looks good. And then over here, we've got this goji berry. It's doing well. And there's nothing in the middle bed yet. And then over here, this is a blackberry. And it is beginning to give me some new leaves too. There's a hosta somewhere over in here. I'm not really sure it'll pop up. And then here is my, I'll show you on the other side. Can't see really well because of the sun. And then over here is my lovely cherry. Right there is my lovely Boaz. Say hi, Bo. And there is my, I think this is a peach. Pretty sure. Nope, this is the nectarine. I'm sorry. Yep, the nectarine. October snow nectarine. I'm starting to get some leaves off that one. All right, so on this side, there is what is that? Lemon balm, Madrina lemon balm. There will be lettuce in there or spinach. Right here is sage and more lemon balm, and probably some kale because I had kale over here for about 3 years. So strawberry right there. There's also strawberries in this faux green stock. I do not see them any greening strawberries in here. I'm gonna have to investigate and see what's going on. But over here, at the beginning of this row over here, I have strawberries in here, and then a sage plant, strawberries. I have a lot of empty planters along here that I will be planting. And there's strawberries in here. And strawberries in there. Okay. Over here. Let's be better. These are my elderberries. And as you can see, got little lovely little leaves on all of them. Okay. My ferocious blackberry, that is just a beast over here doing this thing. And then we'll go this side and then come back around. So over here is a grape. These are 2 grapes. You know what, guys? I've had these grapes for a long time. I don't know what they are. Sorry. And there are the girls. Okay, and then here's my raspberries. Let me see if I get in the light there. That'll be a little better. So I only have one that I think is a spring one, and that was the one back here. And then there's several raspberries in here. I know it's at least 4 kinds of raspberries in here. So I'm pretty sure it's more than that, but all right, so here is the plum, my first tree in the ground. I did cut it back because it was way too big, and it was if you see a little flat spot right there, it's way too big. I should have gotten that one too, that leaf right, that branch right there. We'll see, but yeah, it's looking pretty good. Lots of leaves. Oh, I see some flowers. Look at that. Y'all see them flowers? Little white flowers. Oh, shucky ducky. Oh, I hope my other one, my other plum is flowering. Bo, stop. Bo. No. He's being truly annoying right now. So right here is where I had blueberries. I think they died last year. I think the blueberries died last year, but I'm not sure. That's why I ordered those other 2. We'll see. So over here I have kale, marigolds, turnips, radishes. Around this round trellis on the inside is a hibiscus. I'm not sure if it's dead or not, but on the outside is peas that just popped up. And here are some of my new little baby plants popped up, and some of that is weeds, which is what it is. All right, so this is my issue. When it rains, this is what the back looks like. Now, a lot of this is elevated, but because they're raised, the beds are raised, but you can still see where they are getting flooded. So I definitely need to add some more organic material back here to get my beds up higher. I will. Everything comes with time. The Lord Jesus is going to bless me, so I'm not too worried about it. So this is another bed prepared. This one is already ready. My onions are looking really bad by Boaz. I don't know if they're going to make it, which will be sad because I love onions. They're one of my favorite crops. Back there on that back bed is a new bed. That is sunflowers and lettuce. That is pretty much a chicken bed. The sunflowers will be for them, and then the lettuce and the red shiso is what's back there. So that'll pretty much be for them. Same with this one. It's gonna be sunflowers right there, and I'll probably put some other kind of green back there that the chickens will eat. Maybe some beans. I don't know, something for them. But it will definitely be sunflowers right there in that bed. And that is my sage and my flowers in the blue raised chair. All right, this bed is prepared. And then I just did this today. I moved those containers from the top down here. I figured that Um, Up there is more uniform. Back here is kind of the Wild West, and then the colors are, but I'm not getting rid of good containers for colors. So I'm going to use them. I just put them kind of a little bit in the back. So this will be a container bed over here. I still have quite a few containers that I'll probably be bringing over here. I cut an old trash can that I was using to collect water in half. That top, the bottom that I showed you earlier, where I said would be the worm bin, is the bottom, and this is the top. So I'm just gonna put some paper bags or some kind of paper down to form a barrier in the ground. I'm gonna dig it out a little bit, and then I'll set that in there, and that'll be like a raised bed. And then I'll have these buckets. I think I have 4 more buckets in the basement that will go over here. All right, so this will have tomatoes in it. I don't know what other bed will have tomatoes in it, but this bed will have tomatoes in them. I'm trying to figure out a trellising system right now for that. And then over here, I have flowers. I did sow some wildflower seeds over here where the bulbs aren't. So wildflowers will be over here hopefully soon. Okay. And then there is the tire garden right there. The only thing that I see right now that is back is the chives. Hopefully my horseradish will come back and I can harvest it this year. That is a salsify over there in that purple tire right there. I recognize it. Okay, this is my Mefli plum. That is the sister plum to this other plum over here. Hopefully they will pollinate each other and I will get plums this year. If I don't, I'm going to scream, and then I'm going to chop that tree down and put something else on it. But anyway, back to happy thoughts. So this is the blueberry. This is the pink lemonade, I believe. And then this is the cotton candy. This is the pink lemonade. I think this is a high bush and this is a low bush. I think. Now this is my Red Haven peach. Right here. All my trees have a little bit going on. This peach, it doesn't look as good as the other one. And the one in the front yard. The one in the front yard is bloomed out. I don't know if I showed y'all that. But it has lots of... Oh, okay, there we go. Here we go. Yep. All right, we're okay. It's doing stuff. Okay, so, yeah, it's doing stuff. Whew. It was taking so long, I wasn't sure if it was okay. But, oh, this is the bed that I am preparing for probably my blueberries. So at the bottom is some big sticks. Big branches. Then I put some, recently got my gutters cleaned. I put that in there. I put some chicken poo in there. Then I put some wood chips. Then I put some food scraps. Then I put some more of the gutter stuff on the inside. And this is just some toilet paper rolls. I'm going to start adding soil here shortly, because those are 2.5 gallon containers. And I think both of them will be able to fit in here successfully for the next couple seasons. And maybe once they get bigger, I'll have to move them out. But I don't think that'll be a big deal. So I'm going to put both of them in here this year. So this is my pecan. I don't know, guys. I don't see anything that looks like it's alive. So I hope it is, but don't see anything. So Chicago Hardy fig is here. Same thing here. I don't see anything over here. What is that bug? What is that bug? It's some kind of bug. It's on my pecan too. Okay. I hope it's not harming my tree. Oh. You better not be. I hope you're not. Okay, so, and this is the pineapple. Watermelon fig. I don't see anything going on with this one either. I'm pretty sure it's okay. It's about 3 years old, so hopefully this year I will be getting some kind of fruit. Okay, and then over here in this bed, so this is kind of how it looks. Okay, the container garden in the back, a long bed, and then a bed going the other way, walkway, tire garden, walkway, tire garden, shortened, 2 beds. So you kind of get the layout, because I know sometimes when you watch videos you're like, okay, I see what you're saying, but where is it actually in your yard? So it's kind of want you to see. So this is the side right here. So as I'm walking, this kind of all one walkway right there, and then over here is the food. So if I turn this way, right here with the pecan, and the Chicago Hardy fig is right there. And then I have a bird bath right there. But then come on around the brick wall is the watermelon fig. Over there is something I will be putting in there. Don't know yet. But right here is strawberries, asparagus, and 2 grapes. So this is where my asparagus came up last year. I'm sure it'll come up in the same general area, but I did plant more, so hopefully I will get more. I came in and weeded this bed a bit, but it's still weedy. Not horribly bad, but it is. But I kind of wanted to let some strawberries grow out so I can make sure I'm not pulling them up, because I was doing that, and I just want to make sure I get as much strawberries as I can. All right, so I do have some cucumbers planted here. And right there where you see that little tower in the corner of that bed, peas are planted right there. And then cucumbers are planted in that tire, the last tire right here. And that is pretty much it, guys. I have some more stuff in the basement, but I haven't brought it out. So this is the outside garden tour. When I grab it and bring it out, I'll show you. All right, you want to say bye to the people, Bo? He's going to come say bye. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We just want to tell you that we love you. Have a wonderful day. Grow good inside and out. Blessings.